Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Sandbox Las Barbas. I am the Beard, and we are continuing our journey here of just basically playing around. So this is a very easy playthrough. We've basically got food to worry about. Building houses and the maintenance of them is a breeze. So as you can see, we've been kind of focused on beauty building, and that has meant that we're getting to design things. We've got a nice little design settlement out here in front of us, and we have a group of migrants, which is great. And they brought with them a goat too, so that's cool. I think we're gonna have to add this goat, which is out here, because we are still a very small tribe. I'm gonna add the goat to the herders group. Let's have a look at how many we are. Let's zoom back quickly. There's only 24 people in the tribe still. So we are still, keeping it chilled, This is our we started this production area last time. I'm gonna keep this on a good speed. And this here is basically for our meat, raw meat. It's coming along. So we've got some baskets here to store some of the stuff we're producing in. We basically replicated what we did with fishing over here. We replicated with the dried meat over here. And this is a stone storage area, and we've got some toolsmiths diligently working away at this, and we're gonna fix this wall here now. That's basically how this episode is gonna start. We're gonna fix walls. I know, exciting, hey? Okay. I would rather actually just get it to there and have the gap there than have it stick through like that. I wish there was a shorter wall pieces that you could build, because if we do it this way, it's just not going to build that part that's in yellow. Although let's try it. Okay, cool. And this side here, we're going to do this. We're going to take the to-do fence, and we're going to put it like that, and then we're gonna solid this wall up there. Like, oh, come on. We're gonna put them into like that, and there's gonna be a little stick out there, but that's fine. You know, you can't get nitpicky with ancient builders. It's not a good thing to do. All right, so this is currently our leather production area, very much on the go at the moment. We could, and I think we will, add something to it. And you know exactly what we're gonna add. We're gonna add the flaming torches. The flaming torches of death. So we'll add the flaming torches of death to what's going on here. And then we're gonna talk about the fact that there is a need for more housing. Hey. So builders, you're gonna get something to build now. We could build a big straw hut. What is the steep on there? Is it larger than this? I don't know, but I like the idea of a big straw hut. So we're going to do the big straw hut, right? We're going to put on the grid. I know it's a grid. Everyone goes, why are you using a grid in a game that's meant to be organic? And I'm like, well, because it kind of helps me be more organic in a way. Okay, where are we going to do this? I think that we should I want to try and keep the housing areas like fairly sort of away and separate from each other in a way. I want to make this a real big spread out city. So let's see if we can do something unique here. I want to see if we can do, rather than a squarish thing, let's see if we can do, I'm going to do one. Let's do one like this. Might do like individual plots. So there's like 6 people in this, you know. So let's do that, and then we'll leave quite a, so 1, 2, so 3, and then let's leave a 5 gap, right? So we do that. Okay, I've got a plan. And then we come to our walls, right? And we actually do this, like this, and we build a wall out the back, so like there. We do the same over here. It's like that, right? I know this looks weird. It looks funky, but I've got an idea in my head. And then let's go to there, because I think that's the distance that we're gonna need. Then what we do is we go to here to the service, and this time we're gonna go for these small fireplaces. Yes. And we're gonna put them like this. And we're gonna put them right outside the door of these. Like that. Right? And then we're gonna go to the gates again. These lovely gateless gates. I want over here maybe. Yeah. And over here. One down maybe. There. Yeah, why not? And then we go stone and we go in and in. Oh, no, that didn't work. Didn't do what I thought it would do. Okay. There. That. Oh, no. Okay, it's definitely not doing what I thought it would do. Let's try it again, shall we? Oh, no. Cropping. Why is it not doing what I think it's gonna do? Come on. Okay, last time. There. Oh, no. Oh. This is interesting. It won't let me build a wall there. Okay. Oh, no. Will you let me do it to there? You will let me do it to there. Will you let me do it to there? You will. Okay, that's very odd. Okay, we'll figure that out just now. That little gap there. I don't know why it won't let me do that. But we're going to use this over here. And we're going to build this straight down. And we're going to use this to go in there like that. Or we want to go over. I think we might just do that to... I don't like this. Can I do this? And can I go to there? Yes, we're going to do that. Then we're going to build like this. Yes, okay. There you go. And then from this side, we're going to go around like this. And then across to there. So we've almost built like a little... I don't know what to call it, like a sort of like little gardens. I don't know, like little establishment. I don't know if that's realistic at all, but it was something I had in my head and I wanted to try. So let's see what happens. They'll get those up there pretty soon, I think. Right, the tribe's on it. What are we doing food-wise, guys? We're stocking up on the fish, which is good. Starting torches already. Fantastic. Now, let's get up some more of these, shall we? Are we doing on the hunting as well? Not so great. I'm going to change this one here to fish because this is the fish production area. The meat, there's at least one dryer down here. We're doing some clearing here. We are. So we got to crop the ground first. Prep the soil for construction. I think this is our lone... Is this our lone builder? It is indeed. It is our lone builder. Who's doing all the work by himself. Just be thankful that it's in sandbox mode, dude. And that when you have done all the clearing, all you really need to do is just basically click build. And it'll build. I guarantee you that it will. Yes, it will. This is so great over here. Is this not built over here? Did this just not build? This round thing here has given us a lot of trouble here. We're gonna have to come back and have a look at what happened there. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't excite me, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick swipe and we'll be back in the morning when this is up. Right, the tribe got those up pretty quickly, actually, and I think it looks quite snazzy, doesn't you? Don't you? It's like little sort of like suburby garden kind of things. I think that kind of is appropriate for the big straw huts. But I do think that they need some other additional things. Like they need some benches, right? You can't not have a bench in a place like this, right? Like you gotta have somewhere to hang and chat at the end of the day. Otherwise, what's the point of having your own fireplace, right? So let's do that. I really want to get into this sort of like decorational kind of aspect of it. So I'm thinking that what we can do is we can kind of throw some of these things. So like I'm thinking like even some religious offerings in some places. And where's the decorations? We've got these set of baskets now that we could throw in as well. So we could do like a set of baskets over here, like a fake one like that. And then what we could do is we could do a real set of baskets over here, like that we can actually put stuff in. And then we've got these clay pots, and that we can kind of put here by the fire, like that. And then service-wise, we've got these torches, which I'd like to throw up here in the corner. And maybe we put one out the back here as well, like over there. And maybe here by these pots, but maybe it's overkill. Maybe we do another torch over here on this side, like that. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Now let's do something similar on this side. Maybe we do also like a religious offering. Maybe we do like two on this side. So we do like one over here, like one there. We do another one like all the way here in this corner, like that. And then we can get some pots over here, like up against the tent there. And maybe here by the fireplace, pots like that. And then let's get some baskets in the corner here, like that. That go in. Yep, there you go. And then let's get some torches in, right? You need some torches. There's one. We should get one up here in the corner, out the back here. Get one over there. Yeah, cool, awesome. And that'll. I mean, look, they're already up. And this just makes it sort of look really kind of like lived in. Like these are sort of yeah, what we think they are. Like this is where people like live and stay and do all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna do some ground clearing here, just so we can make sure that this is all clear. Let's see how much of it actually. Oh, so there's some cropping to be done here, so we could crop that ground. Is there some cropping that we could do in here as well? Yep, there's quite a bit of cropping we can do in there. And in here. Let's do some cropping along this. Let's crop that ground, guys. Crop this, good. Okay, cool, awesome. We'll put it on speed then, and the tribe. Well, there you go. They're already at it here. So these big straw huts, they have a service sleep attached to them. But I think in Sandbox it's removed, interestingly enough. So yeah, there's that to note, if you're so interested. Okay, let's have a look at our builders group. You have done all of these things now, right? So essentially what we should be doing is we should be handing this back to you, to the tribe, now that you've completed them. I think you had to do all these walls as well, didn't you? I think we got the builder to do these walls all by himself. He did a good job though. He managed to put it off. There you go. That's the torches back onto his purview as well. There you go. Good. Have you got it all? I think that's everything. Baskets. Do that there. And this one as well. Oh, that builder, he did a lot there, didn't he? I only really wanted him to do houses, but he ended up doing everything. Is that everything off your list? Nope. There's still quite a lot. There's still some of those graves. He's got some of those things. We'll fix it. I'll fix it off camera. And look at this. We're moving all of these rocks here. So we're picking them up and we're moving them into this dump over here. So we're going to slowly start collecting a massive amount of rock and collecting here, because we're gonna do some big big constructions. I want to do this lot of rock here as well, and this lot of rock here too, please. Let's get it all cleared. I think it's the next kind of big mission of the tribe is to clear that away, and then we'll clear this. There's so much stone around here, and we're gonna sort of like, we are funneling them into, theoretically we're funneling them into building these stone walls here, which is quite fun to think of the role play side of it, if you will. Okay, we are good. Okay, so there's no grazing. We are then now going to have to think about something for the animals, because that's coming up for winter now. So let's get a grazer in here, because we've got a cow and a goat. We should look after them. I think I'm going to temporarily put that over there. And then we'll, yep, let's get some temporary grazing in there. We got some more migrants. Fantastic. With another, oh, please tell me it's a bull. No, it's a cow. That's fine. That's fine. We can do with the milk. I'm happy. I'm happy for more members of the tribe to join as well. It just gives us, the ability to do more, you know. We can now create small fences. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go and have a look at what we can do with small fences. I think it's these ones here. Yeah, these small fences. Okay. We should build some palisades as well. We haven't built much palisade work, have we? We've got 151 dried fish. That feels like a fantastic amount of fish to me, which is good. I mean, like a really fantastic amount of fish. Okay, so we're stacking the rock. Gathering the rock, moving the rock, stacking the rock, moving the rock. Good stuff, guys. Let's do this. Okay. What's next? This is lovely here, isn't it? All the pots outside, and we can put stuff in here. What have we got that we don't have space for? Berries. We can put berries in there. Yeah. Okay, I think we should start a dairy as well, because we've got cheese. So we could do a small dairy somewhere. Maybe we should do a small dairy around here. Is this a rock? Can we move that rock? I don't think we can. Let's see if we can build a small dairy. Where's the dairy station? Which one is this one? Production. We can't do dairy yet. We can't do dairy yet, but we can do farmland. We can't do anything about producing anything, so it's a little ways off. We might be getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. But I think we might be able to build some pits. Let's build a pit, shall we? Where would be a good place to build a pit? We haven't got one yet, and I kind of feel like we need one, just because we can, you know. Shall we build the pit? Where shall we build the pit? There's a lot of food storage over there. Maybe we should build the pit. How about we build it? I think we should build it over here. Yeah, we're gonna build it over there. And I gotta remember what we can store in here. What do we have that we could put in here? That we currently could put more hazelnuts in here. Let's do that. Let's see how that looks next to that. That's quite cool, isn't it? Right next to the hut there. That's like an outside fridge, if you will, you know? The outside fridge of the tribe. Okay. Everyone's coming off to chill. So I really do want to use this playthrough again to test my my theory of what fire they flock to. So they seem to be flocking to that fire there. What time is it? It's chill time. They're very spread out at the moment. Have we run out of space for hazelnuts? We have indeed. Okay, we should build more baskets for hazelnuts. That seems to be a need of ours right now. Maybe we should just build more pits. Let's just build more pits, shall we? So we've got this nice little food area here. We could down here just build a couple of pits. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, we're going to build some pits here. This is going to be for food. Hopefully we'll... I want to see if we can squeeze 4 in. Okay. We did. And let's do... no, it's the clear. The clear here as well. Yep. Let's go fast, guys. More than enough food. We are not struggling on the food front at all. Which is happy days. And I do like the fact that we managed to clear all that stone out there so quickly. Dumped it into our massive stone yard here. I'm thinking maybe in the middle of the tribe over here somewhere we should actually do like a really large we should do a really large religion thing. So like We could put up a whole another temple minier here. We've got that temple out the side there. No, let's wait. We want to do some of these big circular things, and gonna build our own Stonehenge at one point. I guarantee you. Okay, so we got some pits here. Let's put pits. Let's have a look at what we got here, right? So we definitely need some for hazelnuts. We also seem to be gathering quite a few rose hips. And honey is not so bad, but we can't put honey in here. Maybe let's do roots, and then mushrooms, in case we get any of those things. And then we can throw them in there. We've got nowhere for pine cones at the moment, but I'm sure we can make that adjustment at some point. We can add something for the pine cones, so to speak. There are a lot of people loving these fireplaces here. Clearly having all of these, maybe having all these objects here attracts them to these places, or is it just like these are better to sleep in? So let's have a look. No, these are full as well, but these seem to be the sort of choice huts, the big ones. Whoa, we've really started off well here, eh? The little tribe of Sandbox Las Barbas is doing super well. We've got all of this, got so much meat here. We can actually probably, fishermen, let's slack you back, right? I don't think we need so many of you. Let's put one more hunter on. Craftsmen, fishermen, gatherers. What are you struggling with? It's clams. Okay, I think we can take clams off because we're not by the ocean. No mushrooms and no pine nuts at this time of year. Okay, good to know. Okay, you keep on going with those things up there. And we seem to be flying high. Right. Let's have a look here. What can we do to up our knowledge then, right? We're gonna keep building. We got to just keep building, I guess. It's the only way to up the knowledge. We could thresh. That might help us with some stuff, but not everything. Okay, I think it's more houses time. Right, more big straw huts then, eh? Yep, more big straw huts. We're gonna do more big straw huts. And then I think we might try some agriculture, just for funsies. Okay, so town spreading out here. Let's do some on this side here, right? Okay, there's a bit of a dip there. So those guys have all been built on that plane. There's a bit of a ditch here, but it's not too bad. It's not the gradient isn't too solid as well. It goes down again that way there. Okay, so let's do. This one's going to be different. This is going to be a more traditional one, I guess. A little bit more square. I'm actually going to do that, and then I'm going to go to service here. I'm going to go to big fireplace. And we're going to do... There's one space for the thing. So it's going to be over there, I think. Yep, like that. And then we're going to go to the housing again. Going to build another one of these. And we're going to slam him in right over there. Yeah. And let's get the benches in, right? So 2 small benches, I think, over this one, there, and there. Yep, like that. And now we do our fencing. We're gonna do an offset fence here, so we'll do a to-do over there, right? And a to-do over there, and then stone walls. We're gonna do this is gonna be completely square around this one, cut right across the back, and let's go into like that, and here, cut right across the back. And this is a far more traditional sort of square jobby over here. But good enough, right? It's going to help us plan everything out. So this is quite nice, actually. In the sandbox mode, you can just kind of sit here and kind of watch it get built. So while I'm nattering away here, and you're all going, wow, the beard can talk, we're gonna watch this basically get built in front of our eyes, which is something that this game does not normally allow one to do unless you take it really, really slowly. So there goes the fireplace, and a bench, and a bed, another bench soon. I think they're gonna do a whole bunch of clearing first. But geez, those stone walls going quick. Hey, there, and there's the first one in. Boom, look at that. Just like that, we have another house. No wonder achievements are disabled on sandbox mode. You would just fly through all of them. Okay, we're gonna need to do some. We need to do some clearing in here. That's for sure. All right, this is good. This is good, and I think we're coming to the end of our first year here now. Or we're coming out into. It's been quite a first year actually. Did we move all the rocks there? We did. Okay, let's get to clearing over here as well then. Clear this. Yep, move those rocks for us. Let's move them all into the storage over here, because we're gonna want to build in places like that, you know. I think they're gonna choose these again, you know. These are gonna be popular, just like those are popular. Those houses there are gonna be popular. Now we're gonna have to think about how we want to do agriculture, because I could put like a small field in here, as like a sort of like a flax field, which we could end up actually using to feed some of the animals actually, which might be useful, to be honest, because the animals they do get hungry. It is a thing that happens, the hungry animals. Well, I'm glad to see that the tribe is diligently clearing the stone over here, and we've got this new little settlement is looking fantastic. I really like this. This is good, isn't it? Let's get the whole UI away there, just to show off that is called what I would say is Neolithic suburb, Neolithic Suburbia. What a sight, isn't it? Yes, clear those rocks out the way, guys. This is a very ugly entrance. The homeowners association is going to get irritated with you. It's not the way we want to keep things up. Can we? Oh, I've just had an idea. Can we make plank? No, we can't. I bet you we can't. Nope, we can't make planks yet. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to make planks, but we can thresh. So that makes me think that we can actually do some. Let's see if we can thresh some flax, shall we? Where are we gonna top this down? I'm gonna pop this down in a loose place for now, right? It's not permanent. This is a test. Group. Gatherers. Get me some. Where's the flax? Get me some flax crop. Yes. You're pretty good at that. So let's get some flax crop. And then if we actually get some flax crop, then I might start flax production. Because flax production, look at our fish and meat and stuff. Okay, we really don't have to worry about food in Sandbox. It's not a problem at all. Oh, okay, so we do actually need to service things. That torch there does need service, which is good to know and good to note. I think the service is pretty easy though. I think the villager just basically has to walk up to it and service it. So, you know, there's that. But we are in winter. Yep, just walks up to it and services it. Okay. Alright. So we are coming towards, it's not winter yet, it's autumn. It's our first, coming out to our first winter. So it's very muddy here. This is where we've done a lot of clearing, and there's just a lot of activity going on, I guess. A lot of, this is why we need the wood planks, right? Because it gets muddy in winter, and the muddiness is not good. The muddiness is not a vibe, and I wanted to stop us getting so muddy. We're gonna plan out. I love the way that after the rain, the tents look a bit shinier, and there's like literal puddles of water on the ground. It's so well done. As I said, this game has still got a lot to offer, and if they do manage to live up to their promise of it being able to play further than what we can play now, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And I really am loving the sandbox mode. Actually, it's not as fast as I thought it would be. I think that's maybe because we've got it on the slow mode, so that it's taking longer for the time to pass. But I think that's good. I think it gives us. I think that's the way to play sandbox. You know, you don't want to rush through things. Otherwise, you just feel like you're sort of dominating beyond extremes. We can speed it up though. We also get to listen to more speeded music, which is fantastic. What are we gonna do next? How are we gonna end this episode off? I actually think this is the end of the episode, to be honest. As the sun is setting, I think that's where we're gonna round it off. Please let me know what you think. Are you enjoying this? I am. And we will continue with the next episode in laying out the town. We'll continue with our flax production and see if we can start actually growing flax, because that would be cool, wouldn't it? Until then, look after yourselves. I am the Beard, signing out.